I'll call the meeting back to order. We had declared a conflict of interest earlier when we first called the meeting to order. The conflict really the deputy mayor and wind letters with the wind energy. Nothing to rise and report other than I guess we dealt with the minutes in the meeting, a personal matter and a personnel matter and a personal matter regarding ratepayers. So we'll continue on with the consent agenda. And there's items in the consent agenda. Some DIA minutes. Motion.
I'd like to refer to 4.3 for letter from Norfolk to the police and the costs and service delivery methods into the agenda.
Okay, seconder for moving that, lifting that from the consent agenda, Councilor Scott. All in favor of that? Carried. Okay. We will deal with the rest of the issues in the consent agenda. Is there any mover and a seconder on those other issues? Councilor Underwood, Councilor Bonsfield. Questions on any of those items? Councilor Cook.
I'd just like to make a comment. Items 4.5 regarding Chris Bentley's letter. I guess I just find it kind of appalling that it's rather dismissively just again is ignoring the municipalities. For us wanting to get back to our roots to get our powers back again from the wind turbines, and the fact that also that Halton County, pardon me, the other county has to pay $100,000 or $20,000 back in legal fees for challenging their right to get their rights back again, losing their court case and having to pay $20,000. Now they have to go back to the federal government to try to recover the cost for an issue that should never be before the courts in the first place.
Okay. Any other comments on the consent agenda? All in favor of that? Carried. Minutes from previous meetings, regular council minutes 5.1 of June the 12th. Councilman Byer, move those minutes. Councilor Cook, questions on those minutes? All in favor? Carried. Regular meeting June 18th. Minutes of that meeting. Second Mayor Dagg, second by Councilman McGuire. Any questions on those minutes? All in favor? Carried. We have delegations that have been scheduled for 7:25 and 7:35. And the delegation that was to attend tonight from the beer store regarding the trailer has declined to come. They have withdrew from it being a delegation, so I guess there's no more application for the trailer in the parking lot. We have a report further on that we'll have to receive from the planner, but you took that report up? Okay, good. They said they don't need a beer store. So we'll go on down past the agenda till 7:25. Councilor Bonsfield.
Yeah, just on a point where on the DCS report regarding the Grand Bend Youth Center, 8.10, I'm wondering, would council agree that it might be nice to have that after the delegation when it's got to discuss it?
Yeah, you think we're going to get there, Brian? We will.
Take part.
Maybe not on the 9th, but
Okay. We'll make sure that we have the delegation prior to that report. 7.1, statement of claim update from Ben Laird. And I know we have that issue to deal with in camera later tonight, so we receive that letter. Councilor Underwood, Councilor Cook, all in favor? Carried. 7.2, read the doors open project sponsorship. There's a request there that we would like to sponsor the doors open.
small sponsorship, but we don't have that much money in the fund. But I think that it's a good thing. It's opening doors that some people will never have been inside. And I think it's a good way to promote us in a positive way.
Moved and seconded that we sponsor the 250 level, the bronze level, silver level would be 500. Councillor Bonster?
Yeah, just to keep in mind, this is the first year I think we've been participating in this, so I think that's a good move that we have some visibility.
Okay. Questions? All in favor of that? Carried. Thank you. 7.3, this is a letter regarding helicopter operations that were in effect in Grand Bend for the weekend. Councillor Bonster?
Yeah, I think I'd like to move that we send that to staff. I think there needs to be some background work done there. I don't know if we know what our rights are in having flyovers on private land. And my seatmate is saying Ministry of Transportation, so I'd like to move that we defer it to staff for a background report before we report back to council and to these people.
Okay. Second by Councilor McGuire. Any other discussion? Councilor McGuire?
I'd also like to see maybe the finer comments from her about zoning, if that's letting in a commercial or residential designated area.
Part of the report.
That should be part of it.
Yeah.
Deputy Mayor Day?
Yeah, there may be an aspect of determining if there's a legal responsibility. Because I know that we can't, there's a certain fly zone that you're permitted to go in, and those legal implications to whether they're staying within that. Because it doesn't matter what the sound is if you're within that range, so to my knowledge.
That'll be,
We'd like to know that as well.
should all be part of the report, because the air traffic or air, regulated air zone goes to the airport. So, Scott?
Two things. Number one, will we be putting a time limit to this? Because as we wait for meetings in the summer, you're few and far between. So this is the summer, so I'm wondering if we can, there can be some sort of a date put on there. The second issue is, when we had the open public meeting at the last meeting, we discussed the group that went down and rented scuba diving equipment and stuff like that, but we haven't really authorized them to do that. It's another similar situation where they park down on Riverside. Was brought up to us by the group that came to that public meeting. So
Park on the river.
they park on River Road and then they take down. So that's another issue. It's not exactly the same thing because this is MTO, but it is another issue that's happening that is affecting what we do down there. So I'm wondering if we should be looking into that as well.
They're using a commercial operation out of the harbor. I guess staff can look at it. It's a parking issue more than it is because it's a commercial operation that's running out of the.
I'm just
Building
saying,
or
that
boat.
yeah, I mean, we would let the boy with the sunscreen go down and he asked permission to go down on the beach, at least he asked. I know, but he asked.
Yeah, I think we should stick within the Transport Canada and the Aeronautics Act and it's their jurisdiction.
Okay. All in favor of that staff report on this letter? Carried. 7.4, endorsement of conduct trail proposal. I believe, did the council not do this?
We did. And I think what's happened here is we finally got everybody together to say, great, let's make it happen. So I think to relieve the anxiety from the Trails Group and Mr. Turnbull and the Rotary who now want to chip in, I have a letter from Rotary tonight saying that the Trails Group, they would like to chip in. I'm going to suggest that we approve this in principle and send it for budget because they do want some money. And I don't think it's been budgeted for this year. I don't think Mr. Turnbull expects this trail to